How did you do it? Tell me, please.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down the lingering questions from both Wicked movies that still have us fully confusified. Just to clarify, these are questions that were not answered in-universe. Naturally, there will be spoilers ahead.
There is a Grimmerie translator that makes it very clear what this spell at the end of the movie really meant.
Number 10. Why does Glinda send Dorothy to the wizard? One thing that has us questioning the Wizard of Oz's whole premise is why Glinda would send Dorothy to the wizard, knowing he's all smoke and mirrors.
Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked? Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you? No, I'm afraid I didn't. Well, then you'll have to walk.
Did she think he'd fashion Dorothy a bubble like hers and let her float back to Kansas? Had she convinced herself that he and his bag of tricks are truly wonderful? Or did she just need an excuse to get Dorothy out of Munchkinland? And if so, why send her on the scenic route?
I swear it never ends with that girl.
That worked out well for one scarecrow, who needed cover to get to Kiamako. Yes, this isn't that story, but we still would have liked to see what was going through his straw-stuffed head.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard of whiz, if ever a whiz there was.
Number 9. How did Bach not know of Glinda's engagement? For some reason, the opening of the Yellow Brick Road is celebrated in Munchkinland.
Happy is what happens.
Glinda, the girl.
When all your dreams come true.
This turns into a double celebration when Madame Morrible announces Glinda and Fiyero's surprise engagement.
Tell us, Captain, how does it feel being engaged?
We're engaged.
Surprised?
Yes.
It's not exactly a subtle affair either. Surely Bach would have at least heard that Glinda was coming to town for a special event? And isn't the opening of a new road exactly the kind of event a governor might attend? Maybe even bring her companion along. Did she turn down the invite knowing full well that Bach had feelings for Glinda? If so, she may have also wanted to hide the newspapers that had news of the engagement splashed across them.
The moment when I read Glinda's going to be wed to Fiyero.
Glinda.
Yes, Nessa, that's right.
Number 8. Does Dr. Dillamond get his speech back, and can he see without his glasses? In one of the most touching shots from the finale, we see Dr. Dillamond take his rightful place back in his classroom at Shiz, after Glinda brings an end to animal persecution.
I'd like to try to be Glinda, the good.
Last time we saw him, he was in a cage and seemed to have lost his ability to speak. Now here he is back where he belongs, and we couldn't wait to hear his first words as a free goat, and we're still waiting. So does he have his speech back by the time he returns to Shiz? Or is it still a work in progress? Also, his glasses are at Elphaba's house. We thought he couldn't see without his glasses.
Listen to me! You're not being told the whole story!
Number 7. Why did Fiyero's eyes change color? We've all gazed into 2025's Sexiest Man Alive's eyes enough to know they're brown. Yet Fiyero's eyes are a bewitching blue. That is, until his transformation at the end of the movie. The film itself makes no attempt to explain this switch, or does it?
Reason why we did that will become clear in the second film.
As Jonathan Bailey shared, there's a particular lyric in As Long As You're Mine that may double as foreshadowing for this sudden change in eye color.
But you've got me seeing through different red eyes.
So we guess they decided to take a quite literal approach then, even if that's not the official answer. It sounds like Bailey certainly saw more clearly once he had those blue contacts removed.
I did feel like I was in a greenhouse looking out towards Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, no, it was. It definitely is. It's a different experience. Have you ever filmed with contact lenses?
Yes.
And it does sort of restrict, but it was. I think it will be worth it.
Number 6. How long is it between movies/acts? Gregory Maguire's novel specifies that 5 years have passed since the events we see depicted in Defying Gravity.
No wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me down.
Yet neither the show nor the movie really explains whether they adhere to this timeline or have forged their own. In the film, Madame Morrible informs us that there have been 12 tide turns.
It's more important than ever that you lift everyone's spirits. You can.
According to book and screenplay writer Winnie Holtzman, while we may not have a clue what that means, Ozians would understand that to mean a year. Apparently, they wanted just long enough for other events to have passed since, but not long enough to make it ancient history. Well, at least we weren't the only ones waiting a whole year.
Because only you, I have been changed.
Number 5. Does Glinda truly believe water melted Elphaba? Between L. Frank Baum and Maguire, the Wicked Witch / Elphaba's watery fate was pretty sealed.
Melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness?
Yet the musical, as we know, found a way to retcon this ending. But one thing it doesn't explain is where this rumor that water will melt her even began.
I hear some rebel animals are giving her food and shelter.
I hear her soul is so unclean, pure water can melt her.
More importantly, did Glinda actually believe it? When it first comes up, Fiyero instantly shuts down the idea.
I can't just stand there grinning, pretending to go along with all this.
Glinda, who once roomed with Elphaba and probably was at least aware of her hygiene habits, seems far less certain. Or maybe she didn't truly believe it until Dorothy threw that bucket of water, and she watched what she thought was her friend melting right in front of her. Number 4. Did Bok and Glinda recognize each other? During March of the Witch Hunters, Bok and Glinda share a look, and if looks could drop a house out of the sky, she'd be in trouble.
Stop this. It's gone too far. Elphaba. They're coming for you.
She catches his eye, but it's unclear if she recognizes him. Why would she? He certainly becomes steelier since they last met.
What have you done to me?
Director John M. Chu believes she recognized Bok's eyes. At that distance, impressive. And did he continue his pursuit of Glinda or finally accept things as they are? Chu says that look may have been his moment of acceptance as his bitterness took over whatever affection he had left. We also wonder if Bok and Fiyero recognized each other after teaming up with Dorothy.
In the room of the Wicked Witch of the West. So I have proof that she's dead.
Number 3. What's on the note Fiyero leaves Elphaba? Both on stage and on screen, Chistery brings Elphaba a message that convinces her it's time to surrender. And we're left with so many unanswered questions.
I've been thinking.
Yeah, I heard.
Of course, neither version can reveal the message's contents without giving away the twist ending, but that doesn't stop us from wondering.
Dearest Elphaba, miraculously, I've managed to escape thanks to the spell you've cast on me. I've had to pay a great price, but my love is still growing strong for you. I only hope that you will still want me when we next meet. I have a plan for us and I will come to you and explain it. Tell no one I am still alive.
Also, why did the film change it from an actual note to a torn piece of Fiyero's uniform? Is it meant to prove to Elphaba that it truly came from him? Even so, isn't that a huge clue for the audience? And when did Fiyero even write this note? Did he and Elphaba plan everything in advance? And this was simply the signal that it's go time?
Now, this may not have been what was written in the note in the Wicked film. Hopefully someday in these special features, we will learn what that note says.
Number 2. What did Glinda whisper to Elphaba? A question the most die-hard fans have wondered since they first saw the show's poster. Some have even written dissertations dissecting the image.
I know. Let's tell each other something we've never told anyone before.
Chu kept that tradition alive by ending for good with Glinda leaning in and whispering something to Elphaba that makes her smile. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande have vowed not to reveal what was said, and their director fully supports their secrecy.
Tell me, please. I can keep a secret.
At the very least, they've handed future Ozian scholars plenty of fresh dissertation material, but also, we still really want to know. We're probably more likely to see a monkey sprout wings in our world than ever find out. Maybe for the 10th anniversary? Please?
You know, I asked really nicely.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Did Elphaba go back to Shiz University for her things? Is that why Glinda has Elphaba's boots? What plan? Just one of the cutscenes from the trailers that we're hoping will be released as a deleted scene.
Here's the plan. I have no plan.
Well, I do.
Oh, thank Oz.
Why is Elphaba and Nessa Rose's dad the governor of Munchkinland? The Throps aren't Munchkins as far as we know.
After all, the Wicked Witch had a childhood. She had a father, who, by the way, had been appointed governor of Munchkinland.
I'm off to the assembly, dear.
Does Chistery know Elphaba's alive? Did Fiyero include him in the plan when he handed him the note?
Please, protect her.
What happens to Nessa's shoes after Dorothy leaves Oz? Does Glinda hold on to them? Do they have a place beside Elphaba's boots?
Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Dodo. It's just that one road the whole time.
What a touching display.
Shiz.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. What did the Grimmerie say to Glinda? The movie ends with the Grimmerie opening for Glinda, leaving fans to wonder what it means. Did Elphaba do it? Has Glinda finally earned magic now that she's truly trying to be good?
We can't let good be just a word. It has to mean something.
Can she actually read it? The book isn't supposed to be readable by just anyone.
In Oz's darkest hour, though we cannot say when, there will come one with all power to read the Grimmerie.
And what spell did it choose for her? With time, patience, and a clear screenshot, we can at least answer that last question. There's apparently a Grimmerie decoder on the official Wicked website, so if you got a clear shot of the page or bought the popcorn bucket replica, you can decode it yourself. It may not be canonical, but based on what fans found, we hope it is.
A healing spell to help Glinda through being alone and losing everyone. It's a spell that says heal, revive, and your pain and fear will subside when real magic is applied.
Do you have any other questions you really need answered? Let us know in the comments.